Have you ever added a pinch of turmeric to your smoothie, tea, or morning oatmeal, hoping it'll ease your joint pain, support your heart, or protect your memory? If so, you're not alone. Across America, more and more older adults are turning to turmeric, one of the most talked about natural remedies, for its powerful healing properties. But here's something most people don't know. If you're over 60 and using turmeric regularly, there are three common foods, yes, everyday items found in nearly every kitchen, that you should never combine it with. These foods can block turmeric's healing effects, reduce its absorption, and in some cases even cause digestive discomfort or inflammation. That means the supplement you're taking every day to feel better might actually be doing more harm than good, just because of what you're pairing it with. In this video, I'll walk you through the three foods you should avoid mixing with turmeric, and just as importantly, I'll show you three natural food pairings that actually boost turmeric's effectiveness, so your body can get the full benefits it deserves. So go ahead, grab a warm drink, and get comfortable, because what you learn today could change how you use turmeric and how you support your health for the rest of your life. Why turmeric has become so popular among older Americans. As we age, many of us start noticing subtle shifts in how we feel. Maybe our joints feel a bit stiffer in the morning. Digestion slows down. We recover more slowly after walking or exercise. And sometimes our memory isn't quite as sharp as it used to be. These changes are a natural part of aging, but they can affect our daily life more than we realize. That's why more and more older adults are turning toward natural remedies, simple earth-based solutions that have been trusted for generations. Remedies that support the body gently without relying on harsh medications or complicated routines. And among these natural options, turmeric has quickly become a star. You've probably heard someone mention it. Maybe your neighbor swears by it for their knees, or your doctor brought it up during a checkup. You've seen it in capsules at the pharmacy or as an ingredient in golden milk at the health food store. It's everywhere. So why all the excitement? It comes down to one powerful compound inside turmeric: curcumin. This is what gives turmeric its bright golden color, and more importantly, its anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. That means it helps calm inflammation in your joints, supports your heart, soothes your digestion, and even protects your brain from some of the effects of aging. People take turmeric in all kinds of ways: mixed into warm water with honey, blended into smoothies, sprinkled onto eggs, or taken in capsule form. It's simple, natural, and easy to include in your daily routine. But here's the part most people miss. Turmeric only works if your body can absorb it. And unfortunately, curcumin is very difficult for the body to absorb on its own. In fact, research shows that most of the curcumin you consume may pass right through you without doing much at all, unless you take it the right way. Worse yet, if you combine turmeric with the wrong kinds of food, you can block absorption completely or even trigger digestive side effects that leave you feeling worse, not better. So before you take your next turmeric supplement or stir that bright yellow powder into your tea, let's talk about what not to mix it with. The three foods you should never combine with turmeric. Let's start with what most people overlook: certain common foods that can quietly cancel out turmeric's benefits. These aren't rare or exotic ingredients. They're in nearly every kitchen, and you might be eating them daily without realizing the impact. 1. Processed dairy products. They disrupt digestion and block absorption. It might surprise you, but one of the worst foods to mix with turmeric is processed dairy. We're talking about things like American cheese slices, powdered creamers, flavored yogurts, and even pre-shredded cheese. Sure, these foods are convenient. A little cheese in your scrambled eggs, a splash of creamer in your morning coffee, or a yogurt snack in the afternoon. It all feels pretty harmless. But when you add turmeric into the mix, especially if you're taking it to support joint or brain health, these processed dairy products can quietly get in the way. Why? Because most processed dairy contains preservatives, artificial flavors, stabilizers, and added sugars, all of which make digestion harder, especially for older adults. When your body struggles to digest a food, it also struggles to absorb the nutrients that come with it. That includes curcumin, the active healing compound in turmeric. Even more concerning, certain proteins found in dairy can bind to curcumin, making it harder for your body to absorb or use it. So that healthy turmeric latte with flavored milk, or that turmeric-infused cheese omelet, it might not be doing much good. What to do instead? Use turmeric with plant-based milk like unsweetened almond, oat, or coconut milk. These are easier on your digestion and don't interfere with turmeric's absorption. They also blend beautifully into teas, soups, or smoothies. Bottom line, if you want turmeric to truly work for you, avoid combining it with processed dairy. Your joints, brain, and digestion will thank you for it. 2. Vinegar-heavy foods. When too much acidity gets in the way. The second group of foods to be cautious with, anything that's heavy in vinegar or overly acidic. This includes things like bottled salad dressings, pickles and relish, ketchup and mustard, coleslaw or marinades made with white or apple cider vinegar. These foods are common in most kitchens. They taste tangy, they add flavor, and they're often considered healthy. But when combined with turmeric, especially curcumin in supplement or powdered form, they can actually weaken its effects. Here's why. Curcumin is a very delicate compound. For your body to absorb it properly, the environment inside your digestive system needs to be relatively stable and balanced. But highly acidic foods, like those rich in vinegar, can destabilize curcumin, causing it to break down before your body has a chance to use it. And if you already deal with acid reflux, sensitive digestion, or a slower metabolism, which many older adults do, the combo of turmeric and acidic foods may even cause bloating, heartburn, or stomach discomfort. Think about it. You might stir turmeric into a store-bought vinaigrette or add it to a tangy marinade, hoping it's doing your body good. But if there's too much vinegar in the mix, your body may never absorb the very thing you're trying to benefit from. What's the better option? Make your own simple dressing with extra virgin olive oil, a squeeze of lemon, and a pinch of black pepper. Not only does it avoid excess acid, but the healthy fat and pepper actually help turmeric absorb better. A win-win. And if you love pickles or tangy condiments, you don't have to cut them out completely. Just try to eat them at a different time of day, not alongside your turmeric-rich meals. In short, acidic foods aren't bad, but timing and pairing matter. Keep your turmeric away from high vinegar meals, and you'll give your body a much better shot at using it the way it was meant to. 3. Sugary cereals and baked goods. The hidden enemy of turmeric's healing power. Let's talk about something that feels warm, nostalgic, and secretly harmful when mixed with turmeric. Sugary cereals and baked treats. Whether it's a bowl of frosted flakes in the morning, a blueberry muffin from your favorite cafe, or a slice of banana bread in the afternoon, these foods feel comforting. And now many of them even feature turmeric as an ingredient, marketed as healthier. You might see turmeric muffins, turmeric cookies, or turmeric breakfast bars on the shelf. But here's what they don't tell you. If those treats are packed with refined sugar, they may be completely canceling out turmeric's anti-inflammatory effects. Why? Because sugar is one of the most inflammatory ingredients we consume. It spikes your blood sugar, stresses your metabolism, and contributes to long-term issues like joint pain, heart disease, and cognitive decline. The very things turmeric is meant to protect you from. So when you eat turmeric in a sugary baked good, your body gets two opposite messages. One from turmeric, let's calm the inflammation. And one from sugar, let's create more of it. The result? Turmeric's power is weakened, and in some cases, neutralized entirely. Worse, sugar also slows digestion and interferes with nutrient absorption, including curcumin. This is especially important for older adults managing blood sugar, joint pain, or memory health. The very foods that taste comforting may be undermining your progress. But here's the good news. You don't need to give up comfort. You just need to make smarter swaps. Add turmeric to unsweetened oatmeal with a few berries. Try whole grain toast with almond butter and a sprinkle of turmeric. Blend a smoothie with banana, turmeric, and a touch of raw honey or maple syrup. These alternatives offer flavor, warmth, and satisfaction without sabotaging the benefits of your turmeric. Main takeaway: if you're using turmeric to fight inflammation, avoid pairing it with foods that cause inflammation. especially sugary cereals, pastries, and processed baked goods. 3 foods that make turmeric work better. Now that we've covered what to avoid, let's talk about what really unlocks turmeric's full potential. These aren't exotic or expensive foods. They're simple, natural ingredients that help your body absorb and use curcumin effectively, especially as you age. When paired correctly, turmeric becomes far more than a colorful spice. It becomes a powerful healing tool. Let's dive into the first essential partner. 1. Black pepper, the absorption booster. This might surprise you, but the most important ingredient to pair with turmeric isn't a superfood. It's black pepper. Why? Because black pepper contains a natural compound called piperine. And here's what the science says. Piperine can increase your body's absorption of curcumin by up to 2,000%. Yes, 2,000%. Without it, most of the turmeric you eat will simply pass through your system unused. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at absorbing nutrients. So what you eat matters, but how your body uses it matters even more. That's where black pepper comes in. It opens the door and helps turmeric get into your bloodstream, where it can start fighting inflammation and supporting your joints, memory, and immune system. You don't need much. Just a small pinch of freshly ground black pepper goes a long way. Stir it into warm turmeric tea or golden milk. Sprinkle it on eggs or roasted vegetables with turmeric. Add it to soups, stews, or your morning smoothie. Bonus tip, always choose fresh ground pepper instead of pre-ground. It contains more active piperine and works better. And if you're using turmeric supplements, look at the label. The best ones include piperine, sometimes called bioperine, to help your body actually absorb what you're paying for. Bottom line, every time you use turmeric, add a pinch of black pepper. It's the simplest way to multiply its benefits. 2. Healthy fats, the key to unlocking curcumin's power. Here's something most people don't realize. Curcumin, the active ingredient in turmeric, is fat-soluble. That means your body can't absorb it well unless it's paired with a healthy fat. If you take turmeric without any fat, much of it may simply pass through your system without ever reaching your bloodstream, joints, or brain. And that's a missed opportunity, especially for older adults who need every bite to count. The good news? You don't need a lot of fat, just the right kind. Here are some of the best healthy fats to pair with turmeric. Extra virgin olive oil, avocados, almond or peanut butter, chia seeds and flax seeds, fatty fish like salmon, coconut milk or oil. These fats help carry curcumin through your digestive system, allowing it to be absorbed into the blood and sent where it's needed most: your joints, your muscles, your brain, your immune system. Simple ways to combine them. Drizzle olive oil onto vegetables sprinkled with turmeric before roasting. Add turmeric and avocado or nut butter to your morning smoothie. Cook scrambled eggs with turmeric and a small amount of olive or coconut oil. Make a turmeric latte using coconut or almond milk with a touch of honey and black pepper. A word of caution: stay away from unhealthy fats like margarine, deep-fried oils, and heavily processed spreads. These can actually increase inflammation, undoing turmeric's work. Think of healthy fats as turmeric's delivery truck. They help drive its benefits exactly where your body needs them. When you pair turmeric with these nourishing fats, you're not just cooking, you're helping your body heal gently and naturally. 3. Raw honey, a natural anti-inflammatory partner. Sometimes the best health remedies are the sweetest, and that's certainly the case with raw honey. Not only does raw honey make turmeric more enjoyable to drink or mix into foods, but it also brings its own healing properties to the table. Unlike regular table sugar, raw honey is rich in natural antioxidants, gentle anti-inflammatory compounds, and enzymes that support digestion and boost immunity. When paired with turmeric, raw honey creates a natural synergy. It enhances the anti-inflammatory effects while also helping to soothe the digestive system. For older adults dealing with joint stiffness, acid sensitivity, or immune issues, this pairing can offer both comfort and real results. But there's one important rule: it has to be raw honey, not the overly processed kind in a plastic squeeze bottle. Processed honey is often heated and filtered, stripping it of the nutrients your body needs. Here are a few easy ways to use turmeric with raw honey. Mix 1/2 teaspoon turmeric with 1 teaspoon raw honey and warm water for a soothing morning tonic. Stir it into herbal teas, especially in the evening, to relax and wind down. Blend honey and turmeric into a golden paste. A daily spoonful goes a long way. Add both to warm almond or oat milk with a pinch of black pepper for better absorption. And if you're sensitive to sugar or managing blood sugar levels, don't worry. You only need a small amount, about 1 teaspoon per day, to enjoy the benefits. Just enough to sweeten the flavor and support your body naturally. Think of raw honey as turmeric's gentle companion. It adds taste, improves comfort, and enhances healing, all in 1 spoonful. Final thoughts. Make turmeric work for you, not against you. If you've made it this far, give yourself a moment of credit. You didn't just watch a video, you invested in your health, your independence, and your future. Today we uncovered something many people never realize. Turmeric's power doesn't come from just taking it comes from taking it the right way. You learned that combining turmeric with the wrong foods, like processed dairy, vinegar-heavy condiments, and sugary baked goods, can quietly block its benefits, or even make inflammation worse. But you also discovered the 3 natural allies that amplify turmeric's power. Black pepper, which boosts absorption by 2,000%. Healthy fats, which help your body actually use the curcumin. And raw honey, which brings its own healing and calming effects. None of this is complicated. It's about making simple, thoughtful choices, small shifts that lead to big results over time. So tomorrow morning, maybe you swap your sugary cereal for oatmeal with turmeric and honey. Next week, maybe you try making your own turmeric tea with pepper and almond milk. One step at a time, one habit at a time, you'll feel the difference. And remember, health isn't about being perfect. It's about being aware, being willing to learn, being kind to your body, and giving it what it needs to thrive, not just survive. Here at Senior Fit, we believe aging isn't about slowing down. It's about leveling up with wisdom. You've earned the right to feel strong, supported, and empowered, and we're here to walk that journey with you. Now, we'd love to hear from you. What was your favorite takeaway from today's video? Have you been using turmeric already? Will you change how you use it after this? Drop a comment below. We read everyone, and your story might inspire someone else too. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone you care about. Your support helps us keep creating meaningful content for our growing community. Until next